宇宙世紀0079。人類が初めて経験する地球と宇宙の戦い、一年戦争が行われる。地球連邦に対する独立戦争を仕掛けたジオン公国は初戦を制したものの、自力に勝る連邦軍の前に敗北した。総人口の半数を失った戦乱が終わり、人類は平和を取り戻したかに見えた。宇宙世紀0083。復興への道を歩み始めた地球圏に再び戦乱の危機が訪れる。地球連邦軍ジャミトフ・ハイマン准将によるティターンズの結成である。戦後も各地に潜伏し破壊活動を繰り返すジオン軍残党。その討伐を目的とするティターンズは正規軍から独立した行動をとることで治安回復に成果を上げる。これにより連邦内部におけるティターンズの地位とジャミトフの権力は強固なものとなっていった。その一方、地球至上主義を掲げるティターンズは次第にその矛先をスペースコロニーへと向け始める。それは地球連邦政府に対して反発を強めるコロニー居住者への不信感に根ざすものであった。宇宙世紀0085。連邦内部に強力な基盤を作り上げたティターンズはコロニー住民に対し前代未聞の強行に打って出る。サイド1 30番地コロニーで起きた反政府デモを鎮圧するため全住民の致死量を超える G3 ガスをコロニーに注入したのである。
Yeah, that unit we don't have yet.
この無差別大量虐殺により1500万人の生命が失われた。この事件はティターンズの戦闘指揮官バスコムの独断によるものである。事件の報告を受けたジャミトフは込み上げる不快感をあらわにしたという。
It has a cell phone.
だがジャミトフの思惑とは裏腹に事件の後ティターンズに対する反感は日増しに高まっていき
Dagger.
反ティターンズを掲げる軍事組織エウーゴの結成を促すことになった。宇宙世紀0087。ティターンズとエウーゴの対立は激化し再び人類に戦乱の時代が訪れる。グリプス戦役と呼ばれる戦乱の幕開けが目前に迫っていた。
ジャミトフ閣下、いよいよエウーゴが動き始めましたな。
予定通りの行動だな。
エウーゴの動きを活発化させ我々が一気に連邦の主導権を握
る。連邦にエウーゴと対抗できる者などいない。いずれ体制は我々に傾く。
その日を楽しみにしておりますぞ。
利用されているとも知らず単純な男だ。
報告します。エウーゴの放棄に合わせて反連邦軍師の活動が活発化し、現在各コロニーはエウーゴの勢力下に置かれています。また北米及びアジア方面においてもエウーゴの勢力が活発化していますが、各地の連邦軍はエウーゴの動きに対して何ら行動を起こしていないようです。
Gotta go commit that genocide.
地球連邦政府より通信が入っています。
ティターンズは何をしているのだね。早く部隊を派遣して奴らを鎮圧したまえ。
我々はジオンの残党狩りを目的に結成された部隊です。反連邦活動の取り締まりは連邦軍の任務ではないですかな。
我々が君たちの予算要求に応えているのは、ああいう連中を黙らせるためなのだよ。
我々は与えられた権限に応じた成果を上げています。それ以上をお求めでしたら、それなりの権限は与えていただきたい。
ティターンズの権限を引き上げる法案は検討しておこう。その代わり反連邦分子への治安出動は行ってもらうからな。
コロニーで放棄した反連邦分子を鎮圧し、エウーゴの勢力をコロニーから駆逐します。サイド4鎮圧作戦、サイド1鎮圧作戦を提案します。
Alright.
開発部より新兵器の開発プランが提案。
Okay, that one I can accept. Got some Hazaks. Got Baldies. The Aquazakus. Yeah, we got some Aquazakus for whatever the fucking reason. Ah, Hazel. We might actually use that in this campaign. The high-speed GM that we'll never use because it's trash. It's cheap though. That's the only benefit to it. Hey, a Nighthawk Danger. Nighthawk. Dark Nighthawk? That's what it is. I can read. Still doing sound checks. Can you actually hear me? Just need to not have chat open on the actual webpage. Give me a second. Seriously, can we just develop some better Federation aquatic mobile suits? Like, why do we have to steal Zeons? We've had the same fucking Aqua GM since, like, the beginning of the war. It's like 8 years later. Just build something better. Oh. Okay, as long as you can hear me, I won't feel as bad. I'm probably gonna have to restart that at about 9. Just because I started a little bit earlier than I said I was going to, and I was talking during that cutscene, which I usually cut that out because I record them separately, but I'll probably just have to re-record it. But we have to go commit genocide apparently in the beginning of this. This is the first time I've looked at this campaign in like 2 years, maybe 3. It's been a while since I've last played the Titans, so I don't really remember what we have to do. Well, except for destroying side 1 and side 4, which they have 7 and 7 right now, along with 3 there, so that makes 10, 13, 16, 21, and then 3, 7, 3, and 7. So they have 20 here and possible of 21 here, but they probably won't use everything in our attack, so we're gonna need to hit these guys inside 1 and have these guys hit side 4. Yeah, this is the Titan start. This one's the weirder one, and this campaign's also pretty difficult because we can get assassinated quite a few times. But, like, the annoying thing is these are unoccupied, right? We can attack everything around them, but we can't actually grab the production point. So there's no point in doing anything. So we will be going up here and grabbing this. Going to grab that, though they can't do anything, so that's probably not the best idea. I'm gonna move these guys here. Grab these guys, move them up to here. They won't grab Torrington for quite a while, because Torrington and Hawaii are events for them. So are these two. Basically, the Jakarta meeting, they get those two. I don't know when they get these two. I don't exactly remember. But we need to grab, we can't attack these places, so trying to defend against them is kind of pointless. Though they might pop people through here, which would kind of suck, so we're going to leave some people here. But we don't really have to worry about the planet just yet, because we can't grab anything for a good long while. I think after we grab these two, we have to go grab side 5 and side 2, then we can genocide side 6. I do think we actually gassed this one. Nope. You lose alignment for like 90% of your decisions, and yeah, you just have to be evil. It's same thing with you can't not do Operation British as the Zeons. You just have to do it. Yeah. Oh, and this is the thing. This is a GM custom. This is sort of the best unit we can do right now. We can build GM Kells, except for look at the difference between GM customs and GM Kells. Am I going too fast? There is literally no difference besides a tiny bit of dodge chance. It's pointless to upgrade. It's good to upgrade people into GM customs, but there's no point in advancing them beyond that. Unless you want to build Hazels. Oh, and we also have to defend side 3, which only has 3 guys defending it. Okay, so what do we want to do first? We're going to want to upgrade these guys and then move them to Solomon. We're going to want to grab these guys and have them also help attack side 1, which we'll have 3 people appear over here and 7 down here. So we'll need to meet them up in the middle of the ground there, probably at this base. As far as this goes, we'll have to attack it from one direction, which will be the left. Over here, which hopefully they don't outnumber us, because we only have 7 in here. And it'll be a little while before we can get more. We should probably throw the people in Luna 2 at this side and then help reinforce side 4 afterwards, because Luna 2's not under any danger. We can't grab side 6 yet, because it's production point, so we just kind of have to live with that. There's no point in defending Crypts 2, because we're about 20 turns before any event spawn troops attack it. So we're good with there. Yeah, we have to defend these 3 points, and then we're going to push into here. We have to keep defending Ebo Ku because of these 2. If we take any of these 2 spots, we'll get attacked by Granada almost constantly. So we don't need to do that. And from there, yeah, after we grab those 2, I believe we have to grab those 2, and then that one. Then we finally work on the planet, which at that point I think we'll just surround Granada just to fuck with them, and keep the rest of our troops in the atmosphere. Granada's more annoying than side 3, since side 3 only has 2, whereas Granada has 3. We'd have to defend. We also don't lose alignment in this one for grabbing Von Braun or side 3. Side 6. I don't think we lose alignment for side 3 either, but that doesn't matter. And yeah, we completely ignore the planet for like a good long while. We just gotta worry about them grabbing those, which will kind of screw us over. We need to give half of our troops up to here. We have Garibaldi A's in the beginning, and Action Zaku's. Oh, fuck. We can upgrade them into... and a Gundam Alex, apparently. That's where that went. But we can upgrade these into High Zax and these into Garibaldi B's, so we might actually want to research those. Actually, it'll probably be a good idea to research those. Which would be this one. Yeah. We also start with a ton of money and a ton of resources, and we make a ton per turn, so... yeah, there's that. Don't want that one. We want that one. And do we want the Hazel? We don't get the cool Hazels. This is only like the original Hazel. And I think we get the slightly upgraded one. Yeah, let's do it, because I don't think I have that unlocked in the encyclopedia thing just yet. Yeah, so those will all be done in about 6 turns. So we can upgrade all our people down on the planet by then. I don't know if I want to grab here or not, because if we do, we'll be like bordering both Torrington and Hawaii. And we'll have easy access to there if we ever want to go grab it. Since this place is mostly defended, why not? Because we can't, never mind. Yeah, we have 2 GM cannons here. We can't even upgrade them into GM Cannon 2s, apparently. That sucks. So we'll just move them up there, and we'll send one guy from Jabberbaru over there. Like a Flight Gauf. Because we start with Flight Gaufs in this campaign, also. Pretty good mix of Zeon and Federation for being, you know, space knots. Can't really grab Peking, so I don't see if there's a point to grab China just yet. Though we could go and grab, like, Japan and surround them here so they can't really move out. And then Hawaii's their western border. If we controlled these in the north, we could surround both their production centers and stop them from moving. But then again, they do get stuff automatically, so it probably doesn't matter. Oh. And we should probably do full investment, just because we have the money right now. We do actually have to produce some units, so should be a little bit more wary with our money than we are in other campaigns. We want to build some GM Customs, GM Cannon. Where are you, GM Customu? GM Customu? Build power GMs as well. 300 more credits for slightly more dodge chance. Oh, okay, they're both actually 2 turns, never mind. So yeah, these take 2 turns to build, so we don't want to rush too many of those right now. Wouldn't be worth it. Probably should just build some straight up GMs, or GM Kais and upgrade them, but that would get expensive. We do also have a Titans Gundam, which it's just as weak as the normal Gundam. Or that's a Pixie. But yeah, we have the Titans Gundam, which is just a recoloring of the Gundam and slightly better. It's still not worth it, because any unit we develop from now on will be much, kind of pointless. We do need some of those, just not on the ground. Maybe some gun cannon 2s? We have sniper 2s. Do we not have gun cannon 2s? We do have gun cannon. Gonna build some of these guys and some of these guys, I guess. And that'll be about all we build. Now we're just going to go gas some colonies. Oh, and we need to build some Gattle fighters, or whatever they use in this equivalent world. Some cubic classes, because these are the Federation version of Picos, which can drop beam shields, which is really useful, I think. I'm pretty sure they're still using all machine guns right now, so it might not be that good. And maybe Saberfish? I don't know, what do you use as planes for the Federation? Those are just to bulk out the number so this place doesn't get attacked as often. Which we have just 2 GMs right now, so probably not all that useful. Oh well. Yeah, we want to tell these guys to attack there. First we want to upgrade them. We don't actually need to upgrade them. Makes sense since it's 2. Yeah, so Side 1 genocide. And yes, this is subduing, air quotes, of Side 1. So this is the Side 1 genocide.
これよりサイド1鎮圧作戦を発動する。コロニーに救う反連邦軍師を殲滅し、地球圏に秩序を取り戻すのだ。諸君らの健闘に期待する。これよりサイド4の反連邦軍師に対する鎮圧作戦を発動する。地球圏の治安を乱す愚か者に鉄槌を下し、我らの力を見せつけるのだ。諸君らの健闘に期待する。
Kind of surprising how much more he talks for Side 4 than he does for Side 1. Or, yeah, it was Side 4 for 1. We don't need to upgrade that. We don't need to upgrade these guys. That one's fine. Over here, yeah. We could upgrade our Salamuses if we really wanted to, but I never see the point. Because we're going to get rid of them very soon anyway, and probably exchange them for, I don't know, Alexandra's? Or maybe some Doros classes or something. Go really Xeon for no apparent reason. And we'd upgrade some GM Sniper 2s that we had for, or Sniper 1s that we had for some reason. I don't know why we're defending like open space either, because why would we care if the enemy got those? They're not worth anything. They're just a bunch of asteroids. I guess shipping lanes between Aboku and Solomon? Yeah, so we're telling everyone to move, telling these guys to move. Need to split these guys off. One to go here. These 2 to go here, and this one to go here. See, these are Columbus's. Yeah, those will be useful. And Albion with Basque piloting it. No clue why we have one of those. Full of GM Kells too, with some pilots in them. Oh, that's why he's piloting an Albion. It's the Albion from 0081. Yeah, Stardust Memory one. That's cool. We're also going to need to rip out some of the pilots from these places because they're just going to be sitting around doing nothing for a while, so no point in having them in there. And can we assign anyone? We cannot. We have a lot of action Zakus and random support units. Like, these are GM Cannon 2, or yeah, Gun Cannon 2s. I always get those two mixed up. These things are pretty terrible since they're one per unit. The mass production ones actually do more damage. Yeah. Bunch of ace pilots here, too. Adori Gashi? I don't know who that is. We have Dunkel. Ramses. These are Yazan's guys. Yeah, Yazan. We'll be giving him a Gundam eventually. Probably a Zeta. Or a double Zeta, depending on which one we get. Yeah, these ones are empty. No one in here. Oh, and we need to assign Flex. But there's no one in this army. No one here. No one here. No one here. No one here. Anyone in here? Oh, we also don't have... Oh, yeah, there's someone in here. Quite a few people, in fact. Yeah. Oh, Capricorn. Jared. Emma. A lot of people, when they do this campaign, they suggest you go and grab Mexico, so it's easier to grab California and New York when that comes up. But I just see the point in attack Mexico first, so they're kind of... They focus all their troops here, then have somebody attack over here and kind of distract them in Mexico while you're going to grab New York, and then from there go and attack California. Or, you know, if you already have Hawaii at that point, go from Hawaii and go grab California while you're distracting people in Mexico. That's my theory on it anyway. Not exactly how it works most of the time. Yeah. Stealing designs. It's like, if you can steal Zazas or Capels from Axis, you're good. But any good units you're gonna get from the AUG, you get them through an event. So there's really no point in really stealing them. Besides, the only point in investing at this point in the game anyway is to know enemy troop numbers, because, oh yeah, I stole a GM2. Oh wait, I'm getting that in about 3 turns anyway. So why should I bother? Kind of thing. And yeah, I can't really think of anything worthwhile to steal from the AUG. Maybe Rick Diaz Kai's, but I think we get those too. As far as this battle goes, they have 3 GM Kai's. That's a mass production gun cannon. And Bucks has Ko's piloting that. Magellan. They brought in some more guys from over here, which is a core booster, a GM Kai, and something else. A mass production gun cannon, and a GM of some description. You can only see the bottom of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to meet up in the center and then go and attack them. But we have GM snipers, which are support, and we have Yazan and his guys, who will be our front men. Other Thalmus, or Magellan. These will be our front men. And just for the record, I'm not really big on reading chat right now, just because I'm not used to it. Like, I have it on my other screen, but I can't have it on the same screen, or it'll mess up the capture and bothering me for some reason. Yeah, so they're just kind of gonna fuck around over here and like rearrange a couple of times. We'll try to ambush them and push them out. That's a speed armor or a GM commander. I can't tell the difference. And that looks like 2 GM cannons, which all these units are pretty crap. So we're pretty good on that. Yeah, we'll try to range out these guys. We'll send Yazan and them to kill the ships and trick them into continually defending this base when they really shouldn't. Don't worry, we're already committing genocide. We will violate them eventually. We kind of want to daisy chain bases if we can to cut them off, but it's not all that necessary. The thing is snipers and custom, or I don't think it's customs, but the GM Kells waste energy pretty. And yeah, snipers do too. If you've seen the Federation campaign, that one was terrible. I had whole battles where I just abuse snipers and have tons and tons of units with no energy. And the whole goal isn't to finish these battles off very early, because since we're attacking them, they can't build any units there, so we can reinforce and they won't be able to. But it's in Axis, it's kind of paramount to take as many places as you can because you need the resources and stuff. This one, we start with like 6,000 each, so we're pretty good. Also, I think someone's attacking our Magellan. Oops. Oh no. Yeah, actually they are. We're not gonna fire back because bad idea. Mass production gun cannons in our effective range. Good move on their part. Holy shit. Those are GM2s. How do they have those? Like... yeah, they have GM2s, and... What the fuck? Why the hell is Hayato here already? I get that they already have California, but... Shouldn't he be in, like, Dublin right now? Okay. So what we want to do is we want to get Yazan and his guys, because we want them to get a bunch of experience. This is that guy who I don't know who that really is. We want to have them go over here and kill these guys. We want the snipers to go kill them. We want... these are snipers, so we don't want to send them out undefended. Or not undefended, we don't want them to get into melee range with anyone, though it's not really an issue. Question is do we want to take out this core booster first or these Magellans? I know what we'll do. We have a spare GM custom here, then one here. We'll have them take out this one. Then we'll have the snipers, which they do have a 2 attack range, right? Yeah. We'll have the snipers go and take out this guy, which this one got damaged, so we'll have it retreat back to base to heal, while also firing on them for the lulz. You have a 1 range on particles, right? No, you have a 2 range on particles. Never mind, that plan's not gonna work. I was gonna move him right here and have him spread particles to cover Yazan and his guys. But, not gonna happen. Oh well. And these GM2s are gonna go fuck up Rekua. Are gonna go fuck up this Salamis. Or Magellan. My bad. Oh well. Hopefully we'll do enough damage. Yeah, no one's actually piloting these mass production gun cannons, which is surprising. Hayato, I'm not sure what rank he is. Apparently he's not any rank whatsoever. And neither is Rekua. What rank is Yazan? Captain? Or... No. Yeah, he's a lieutenant. Never mind. We should have put Jamatov in one of these. We'd had a lot better time. Oh well. He's an admiral, so... And he has the most charisma till we get Shirako. Pretty useful, all in all. Fun. Damn it. Since there's 1 unit left, we can only melee 1 of them. Instead of being able to melee that whole stack and probably... Who? Okay, dude, it's core booster. Hey, we destroyed a core booster.
これが戦闘の恐ろしさってやつだ。よーく覚えておけ。
Useful thing about that is I think we get 10 experience for a single core booster. And that's 4,000 credits they're never getting back. Even though the AI doesn't
命
care.
の尊厳をかけての戦いなのだよこれは
Yeah, that guy who... He was the original pilot of the, Alexander, wasn't he? Can't remember his name at all. But he's now a target, so... That's useful. Oh. Yeah, we want to attack these guys, just dicks. Yeah, if Yazan dies, it'll be sad, but...
かせるか。死ねー。
In 2 turns, we can replace all those guys anyway, so who cares? Alright, so they just took a ton of damage. Ooh, they took a real big ton.
後ろでくすぶってたんじゃ、こうはいかないからな。
Oh, we can outrange those GMs, so who cares? And we'll just use the guy from here to replace Ramses, who got murdered. Horribly, horribly damaged.
くそ腕が鈍ったらしい脱出する
Yep. Hayato just called us a bastard.
戦闘を中断します。
Or is it asshole? I don't exactly remember. And 7 against 12 here. That's not going to be fun. That is saying they have more GM2s. These are GM2s now, not GM Kais like I thought they were. Gun cannon, some Magellans. Magellan, core booster, gun cannons, and a core booster. And we have some action Zakus. And some of these guys. That's gonna be an interesting combat. We might even lose these guys. Who? Oh well. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose these guys because GM2s. Yeah, that's gonna be exciting. Is it worth falling back? Because yeah, they know they're all sending all their guys at us because they know we got them beat. Or they got us beat. Send them back this turn and have the people from Luna 2 reinforce from the other side. Or, you know, distract the fuck out of them and retreat later. The core boosters are going to get to us first, so if we kind of micro it anyway, we take out the core boosters without having to fight their GMs. Okay, the core boosters will be here next turn, then we'll send the action Zakus at them, and yeah, that is much. We're not going to shoot back. We probably could, but I don't want to trade the dodge chance. But yeah, I wish we had nukes. That'd make this campaign so much nicer. But no, we're the ethical Titans. We can't nuke rebels for some reason. That is also run away. That would have been bad. Or can you scan is the question. Yes, yes, you can scan. I believe this is turn 4? Might be turn 5. If it's turn 5, we skated around that, and we should be fine. If not, we might be in a little bit of trouble. It's turn 4. Nope. Nope. There's a reason we did what we did. We might have that guy retreat just because he's kind of really damaged now. And in the line of fire. We could take these guys out. We might have to sacrifice the action Zakus. Can we move you back a step? You're going to fire here. We're going to scan them. Red particles. Eject these two. Have them fire. Oops. Fire, not retreat. That would be a bad. You're going to fire. You guys are going to go down here and kill these guys. And you can scan, apparently. That's even better. Actually, you know what? We're just going to waste the energy, because I'm pretty sure these guys are going to die. Yeah, mass production gun cannons. Not much to worry about. Hopefully we do enough damage to them to where, like, 1 or 2 units retreats. I doubt it, but hope. Because, yeah, that's 360. And then these guys are going to do about 195 each, so that's 385. So we can get all their hits on them. We could take out 1.5. Which kind of sucks. But we should be able to kill all of these guys, because... or one of these guys, including melee. Then we'll have the action Zakus come after the damaged ones, and then we'll have the... they'll probably destroy this guy here, so we'll probably lose that one. We'll have the action Zakus come after them. We'll have these guys go after the ships. Can they melee? They cannot. Okay. So taking out ships might be a little bit harder. And no problem. I need to start streaming more. Like, I've been meaning to for a long time, but streaming's really freaking difficult. And why not stream this game? It has like 15 frames. If it's only at 15 frames per second, it looks just fine. Yeah, that should have been expected. Bye-bye, Salamis. Or Magellan. Nope. Bye-bye, Magellan. That's 4,000 credits we're never getting back. Oh well. Ooh. That's a Salamis Kai. Or Magellan Kai. No, that's definitely Salamis Kai. Bye-bye Salamis K, which is also a Salamis Kai. But there's like 4 different kinds of Salamises that are considered Salamis Kais. Okay, we'll have reinforcements next turn. Hopefully those GM2s won't be as bad. And we'll have reinforcements on the other side as well. Because we're going to win this fight, damn it. They have a Magellan, a GM2, a core booster, a Salamis, 2 GM2s and a core booster, and yeah, that's about it. And we have a Columbus and some Galbaldis. That's interesting. Oh, but they have GM2s in here, or GM Customs in here. So we're all good. The cool thing about the Columbus is we can use it to resupply these guys, and it only wastes like 500 resources resupplying, and it can do it a lot because it has 760 energy. Really useful if you abuse it. Medeas can do the same thing, but since I mostly have large capital ships, I don't like using stuff like that. What we want to do is we want to have one guy from here, which is a random GM Cannon 2. Here, grab that. We'll have this guy move forward. Next turn, we'll have it move into there, and then we'll have the ship kind of leapfrog it like that. Have him move kind of in position like that, and if all else fails, we'll have it move into the Columbus, which holds, I think, 5 units. Might be 8, but I think it can hold 5 units, which is fine too. You've seen Thunderbolt. It can hold a lot more, apparently. Like, a few hundred. But if you go by what they show in the Thunderbolt manga, like, a third of the Federation's military is all in the Thunderbolt sector. I don't see how canon that would be, but that might be canon. Who knows? And core booster. We should have been spreading particles, but oh well. Damn customs, you guys can Jellin here, you can. And you'll fire on this guy because why not? Got all the A's, you'll move out to here. Random gun cannon, you'll move to here. You guys will move here and fire on the core boosters. The reason I didn't have this guy fire on the core boosters is it's right next to it. So they would have just countered the ship and we probably wouldn't have killed both of them. And we'll just move you here to stop them from going over to here. Oh no, we only hit once. Probably because I didn't scan. If I would have scanned them, it would have been a lot better, but oh well. Yeah, hopefully they send the GM2s at us. Then we'll have both of our units team up on theirs. Or they'll attack both of our units, which is... Good job for you, and that was probably a good idea for them. Forgot how good Galbaldis were. They're really freaking expensive, but they're really good. But if you remember, Galbaldis are basically the combination of Gelgoogs and Gions, so they should be expensive. In the original version of 0079, they're actually going to have Char use a Galbaldi at the very end. It was pink. Awesome. But that was the script they had to cut and shorten down. There's also the one where the Gundam was going to get destroyed by a Gigan, which would have made my love for the Gigan even more. Gigans are awesome. Yeah, I don't need to use the Galbaldis on them. What turn is it? It is turn 5. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't want to use them on there. I'll move them up to here. I don't want to waste the energy attacking these guys when I can just have this guy do it. Because he'll do more than 8 damage, I'm pretty sure of it. Salamis Kai, Salamis K. We're not going to destroy them these turns, but next turn we will. Means we can't reinforce the attack on side 1, but oh well. Shit sucks sometimes. Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll try to suicide their ships against our Galbaldis or something. Of course, that's not going to happen, but we can always hope. I don't think they can build GM2s, though, so the more we destroy, the less we'll have to fight later. They really shouldn't have them at this point in the game, but they do. And we'll watch this for the fun of it. Damn, we actually lost one. Kind of disappointing. Oh well.